Dear friends, this video is Chapter 7 of Basic Skill of Crane. Useful to construction professional and technicians working in construction industry. We will discuss about A. How to improve and monitor productivity of crane. B. Optimizing machine performance and cycle times of crane. C. How to measure productivity of crane. We'll start presenting a new topic now. A. How to improve and monitor productivity of crane. Improving and monitoring the productivity of a crane operation is essential to ensure safety, efficiency, and cost-effectiveness in construction and industrial settings. Here are some steps you can take to enhance and monitor crane productivity. 1. Training and certification. I'd ensure that crane operators are properly trained and certified to operate the specific type of crane they are using. B. Regularly update their training to stay current with safety regulations and best practices. 2. Preventive maintenance. Implement a strict preventive maintenance schedule for the crane and its components. This includes regular inspections, lubrication, and part replacements to prevent breakdowns and downtime. 3. Load management. Ensure that loads are within the crane's specified capacity. Overloading can lead to accidents and damage to the crane. Be properly balanced and secure loads to prevent swinging or shifting during lifting. 4. Safety protocols. Enforce strict safety protocols, including the use of personal protective equipment, safety harnesses, and clear communication among the crane operator and the ground crew. 5. Technology integration. Invest in crane technology such as load monitoring systems, anti-collision devices, and GPS tracking to enhance safety and productivity. B. Implement remote monitoring systems to track crane performance in real time. 6. Planning and communication. Create detailed lift plans that consider factors such as load weight, radius, wind conditions, and obstructions. B. Maintain clear and constant communication between the crane operator and ground personnel using hand signals, radios, or other communication devices. 7. Operator feedback. I'd encourage crane operators to provide feedback on any issues they encounter or suggestions for improvement. B. Conduct regular debriefings after lifts to identify areas for improvement. 8. Time management. Develop a schedule that optimizes crane utilization. Minimize downtime by coordinating lifts efficiently. B. Consider factors like weather conditions that may affect crane operations. 9. Record keeping. Maintain detailed records of crane usage, maintenance, and incidents. Use this data to identify trends and areas for improvement. 10. Continuous training and improvement. Provide ongoing training and development opportunities for crane operators and maintenance personnel. B. Stay updated with the latest industry best practices and technologies. 11. KPI monitoring. Establish key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure crane productivity, such as the number of lifts per hour, downtime, and incident rates. B. Regularly review and analyze these KPIs to identify trends and areas for improvement. 12. Regular inspections. Conduct regular inspections of the crane and its components to identify wear and tear, potential issues, and needed repairs. 13. Feedback loops. Create feedback loops where operators and maintenance personnel can report issues or suggest improvements. Act on this feedback promptly. 14. Audits and assessments. Periodically conduct safety audits and productivity assessments to ensure compliance with regulations and best practices. 15. Invest in modern equipment. Consider upgrading older cranes to more modern and efficient models if it makes economic sense. Newer cranes often come with improved features and safety systems. By implementing these strategies and continually monitoring crane productivity, you can enhance safety and efficiency in crane operations, reducing the risk of accidents and improving overall project performance. B. Optimizing machine performance and cycle times of crane. Optimizing machine performance and cycle times of a crane is crucial to maximize efficiency and productivity in construction and industrial operations. Here are some specific strategies to achieve this. 1. Select the right crane for the job. Choose a crane with the appropriate capacity, reach, and configuration for the specific tasks it will perform. Using the right crane type can significantly improve efficiency. 2. Load management. Ensure that loads are properly balanced and secured to prevent unnecessary swinging or tilting during lifting, which can slow down the operation. 3. Precise positioning. Train crane operators to position the crane accurately, minimizing the need for repositioning during the lift. 4. Efficient lifting and lowering. Teach operators to use smooth and controlled lifting and lowering movements to reduce cycle times and avoid sudden load impacts. 5. Anti-sway technology. Invest in anti-sway technology or systems that automatically control load sway, allowing for faster and more precise load positioning. 6. Pre-lift planning. Develop a detailed lift plan that considers factors like load weight, radius, and obstacles. Efficient planning can reduce setup time and improve cycle times. 7. Simultaneous operations. Coordinate tasks to allow for multiple crane operations simultaneously if it's safe and feasible. This can help speed up the project. 8. Remote controls. Utilize remote control systems to improve the operator's visibility and control over the load, especially when working in tight or complex spaces. 9. Scheduled maintenance. Stick to a strict maintenance schedule to ensure that the crane is in optimal working condition. Well-maintained cranes are less likely to experience breakdowns that can lead to downtime. 10. Load monitoring systems. Implement load monitoring systems that provide real-time feedback to the operator, helping them optimize load handling. 11. Pre-assembly of loads. If possible, pre-assemble loads on the ground to minimize the time required for lifting and positioning individual components. 12. Continuous operator training. Provide ongoing training to crane operators to improve their skills and familiarity with the equipment. 13. Data analytics. Collect data on crane performance, including cycle times, and use data analytics to identify trends and areas for improvement. 14. Regular inspections. Conduct daily pre-shift inspections and regular maintenance checks to catch and address any issues early. 15. Feedback loop. Encourage operators and maintenance personnel to report any issues or suggestions for improvement. Act on this feedback promptly. 16. Time and motion studies. Conduct time and motion studies to identify bottlenecks and inefficiencies in crane operations. Adjust procedures accordingly. 17. Invest in modern technology. Consider upgrading to newer cranes with advanced features and technology that can improve performance and cycle times. 18. KPI monitoring. Establish key performance indicators, KPIs, related to cycle times and regularly monitor and analyze them to track progress. By implementing these strategies and continuously monitoring and optimizing crane performance, you can reduce cycle times, increase productivity, and improve the overall efficiency of your crane operations. C. How to measure productivity of crane. Measuring the productivity of a crane operation is essential to assess its efficiency, safety, and cost effectiveness. Here are several key metrics and methods to measure the productivity of a crane. 1. Lifts per hour. Calculate the number of lifts completed within a specific time frame, typically per hour. A higher number of lifts per hour indicates greater productivity. 2. Cycle time. Measure the time it takes to complete a full lifting cycle, including load pickup, movement, and placement. Reducing cycle time can improve overall productivity. 3. Downtime. Track the amount of time the crane is not in operation due to maintenance, repairs, or other non-productive activities. Lower downtime indicates higher productivity. 4. Load capacity utilization. Assess the crane's capacity utilization by comparing the actual load lifted to its rated capacity. A higher utilization rate indicates better productivity. 5. Tonnage moved. Measure the total weight of materials or loads moved by the crane in a given time period. This metric can help gauge overall productivity. 6. Distance traveled. Monitor the distance the crane travels during each cycle. Minimizing unnecessary travel can improve productivity. 7. Fuel consumption. Keep track of fuel or energy consumption during crane operations. A reduction in fuel consumption while maintaining output suggests increased productivity. 8. Load efficiency. Evaluate the efficiency of load handling, considering factors like load placement accuracy, minimal swing, and smooth operation. 9. Idle time. Measure the time the crane spends idle or waiting for instructions. Reducing idle time can improve productivity. 10. Safety incidents. Track the number of safety incidents or accidents related to crane operations. Improved safety can indirectly lead to increased productivity by reducing downtime and disruptions. 11. Operator efficiency. Assess the operator's performance by considering factors like precision, speed, and adherence to safety protocols. Highly skilled and efficient operators contribute to productivity. 12. Job completion time. Measure the time it takes to complete specific lifting tasks or projects. Completing jobs faster can increase overall productivity. 13. Load turnover rate. Calculate the time it takes to exchange loads, unload and pick up a new load during a cycle. Reducing this time can enhance productivity. 14. KPIs and benchmarks. Establish key performance indicators, KPIs, for crane productivity, such as lifts per hour, cycle time, and downtime. Compare actual performance against these benchmarks. 15. Data analytics. Use data analytics and software systems to collect and analyze data from crane operations, providing insights into areas for improvement. 16. Customer feedback. Consider feedback from project managers, clients, and stakeholders regarding crane performance and efficiency. 17. Time and motion studies. Conduct time and motion studies to analyze crane operations and identify areas for optimization. 18. Continuous improvement. Encourage a culture of continuous improvement, where feedback and data are used to implement changes and enhance productivity over time. Measuring crane productivity involves a combination of quantitative data, performance metrics, and qualitative assessments. By regularly monitoring these factors, you can identify opportunities for improvement and optimize crane operations for better overall productivity. Friends, we have explained in brief about how to improve and monitor productivity of crane, optimizing machine performance and cycle times of crane, how to measure productivity of crane. We request all to mention your view and requirement in comments section of YouTube video. Also like and share to your friend. Also subscribe our YouTube channel Inframechanizer. This is 100% free.